I never know how to start these things. This is a Jack and Coke. It's a pretty common cocktail in America and around the world. And honestly, it's pretty good. I like it, and a lot of other people do too, because it's a very simple 2 ingredient drink, easy to order, easy for bartenders to make, and honestly, it just tastes good. But what if it could be better? I mean, how hard could it be, right? It's just alcohol plus non alcohol and combine. There's probably a lot of untouched combinations out there that might be really good. Now, I'll admit, I'm not really a mixologist. I did have a 3 month stint as a bartender in a dive bar in my hometown, but that abruptly ended after I got into a fight with a firefighter because he drunkenly tried to run behind the bar. So, that being said, I think I am going to need a little bit of help here. I grabbed the 8 most common alcohols that you're probably going to find in a bar, as well as pretty much any kind of mixer I could think of. Some of them are pretty common, and some of them might be pretty interesting. So I put all the alcohols on one wheel, and I put all the mixers on another wheel. We're going to spin those wheels, combine them, and rate the drink from a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being amazing, I would order this myself at a bar, and 1 being if you serve this to me, I would burn down the bar. So let's just hop into it. Oh boy. Gin? Okay. Gin and Dr. Pepper. Okay. Alright, well, here it is. Obviously doesn't look like much because, it's a mixed drink, but this is a gin and Dr. Pepper. Let's see how it tastes. Huh. Initial reaction, those do not blend well together at all. The pininess of the gin really offsets the spice, I guess you'd call it, from Dr. Pepper. Oh, God. Why'd I have another sip of it? It doesn't smell good. It smells like cleaner. It doesn't taste very good. But if it's all you had, I would do them. Actually, honestly, I would drink these separately. Because that is less than the sum of its parts. I'll give that a 3 out of 10 for the gin and Dr. Pepper. On to the next one. Okay. Jack Daniels, not too bad. It's too early for this. I thought it would be funny. Alright, up next we've got the Jack and Gatorade. Isn't a super common mixer in bars, but I suppose, if somebody had one on them, they could make one for you. I went with lemon lime Gatorade, although it kind of just looks like dehydrated urine. And I'm now realizing as I'm looking into the viewfinder. Well, cheers. I know that this looks gross and it sounds gross as a concept, but this is actually not that bad. Do I wish it was a different kind of alcohol? Yeah, absolutely. I'm not mad at that, honestly. If somebody handed this to me at a bar, I would say no thank you. But if somebody handed this to me at like a party when I was 19, I would appreciate it. I'm gonna give it like a 6. I'm gonna give it a 6. 6 is more than fair. I think that's fine. 6 for Gator Jack. Alright, on to the next one. I'm not looking forward to that. No. That's evil. This is a shitty idea. The dark deed you requested is done, sir. This is a Jägermeister and Clamato juice. Um, Maybe this will be really good. I don't know. That is fucking atrocious. That is absolutely horrible. That is the worst thing I've tasted in a while. It tastes like dying. It tastes so bad. It tastes like low tide with tomatoes in it. It tastes like if you somehow like beat a scallop to death with a sack of fucking marinara sauce and then you left it on the beach for 2 days. That's fucking awful. That is atrocious. That's the worst one. Score out of 10, 0. 0 out of 10. That is the worst thing I've ever tasted in my life. That's awful. That's so bad. Okay. We got tequila. Holy shit. We actually got what sounds like it could be a actually good drink. Alright, so I'm actually pretty excited about this one. This is literally tequila and pineapple juice. So, I mean, it sounds like something you'd already order at a bar. So, let's try it. I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong. Like, the flavors go pretty well together. I just think they... Maybe it's the brand of pineapple juice that I bought, but it's just really not, like... It's not acidic enough for me. But yeah, honestly, like that's like a 7. I wouldn't be upset if somebody ordered that for me, I'll say. Here it is. This is a shot of Jägermeister and chocolate milk. That reminds me, by the way, thanks to my girlfriend for telling me to put chocolate milk on the list of mixers. Great idea, babe. So, this one is to you. Cheers. The ratio is still the same because I wanted it to taste like the actual drink, not just like an actual shot. So it's only a third Jägermeister and the other 2/3 are milk. Alright, well, bottoms up. I fucking hate Jägermeister, dude. That's just fucking disgusting. It's so bad. It's because at first, when you drink it, it just tastes like chocolate milk, and then there's a little bit of the licorice flavor. But then the rest of the Jägermeister flavor follows up, and it's so like just this black licorice bitterness to it, and it smells fucking awful. All this shit smells like straight booty. It's just so bad. It's better than the Jaeger and Clamato though, so I'll give it that. 2. It's not as bad as it could be. Alright. Rum. Running out of options here. Okay. Rum and ginger ale. Alright, rum and ginger ale. Here it is. Let's try it out. That's actually really good. That's the best one so far. Maybe it's because I went so low with the Jaeger chocolate shot bullshit, but that's actually just like a really good drink. That's a 10, honestly. I don't think you can really improve upon that at all. I'm not even a really big rum fan, but yeah, I think the lesson here is that ginger ale fucking rules. All right, Jameson. Okay, whiskey and orange juice. Fuck it. Alright. This is Jameson and orange juice. This is not traditionally the alcohol that you put in orange juice because you mainly just want to taste the orange juice, but I don't know, maybe this will be good. I don't know. I don't know how many drinks I've had. Alright. Cheers. Yeah, it just kind of tastes like someone peed in your orange juice. 4. The orange juice does a pretty good job of masking the alcohol, but I think it's gonna do that with any alcohol. But if you're putting orange juice in a drink, you should probably just stick with clear stuff, but not gin. Don't do gin. It's fine. Bartenders probably look at you weird if you order it. Oh, I'd have another sip. Yeah, 4. 4 out of 10. Oh, I'm spinning the wrong one. Okay, we'll just roll with it. Okay, squirt is gonna be the mixer, and alright, this is way too full. This is a Paloma. That's what it's actually called. This is a real drink. This is an actual drink that you can order in a bar, and bartenders will know what you're talking about. This is squirt or grapefruit soda and tequila. This is a real drink. I actually got a real drink through random generation. Let's. You should get this over a Jack and Coke any day of the week. You should get this over a Jack and Coke. You should definitely order this over a Jack and Coke. Why? Because Coke has caffeine in it. I know it's not a lot of caffeine. It's like half a cup of coffee or whatever, but it's like you shouldn't be mixing caffeine and alcohol in general. And Squirt doesn't have any caffeine, and it produces like a way nicer flavor. Yeah, this is a great drink. This is a 10. This is absolutely a 10. Alright, Daniels and bagel juice. Alright. I decided to go for a shot for this one too, because that's probably going to be gross. This is Jack Daniels and pickle juice. You can actually, if you look very closely, you can see that I got some of the seeds there in the bottom. I'm using Clausen pickle juice because I'm a pickleman. And I think it's important that you use brine from pickle that you actually like. Don't just go get like cheap ass pickle juice or that fucking cocktail pickle juice that they sell. Don't do that. Go get some pickles you actually like. But I'm stalling because I don't want to drink it. Alright, down the hatch. Ah, god damn, that'll make your bowl run, dude. Honestly, I know I had a big reaction there, but the pickle juice masked the whiskey very well. And I don't think I'm the first person to discover that. As a shot, not that bad. If you ordered that as a drink to sip at a bar, you need to be put in a deep, dark cell a mile underground and never see the light of day again. Are you kidding me? You want like a cocktail glass of Jack Daniels and pickle juice? Are you insane? No, don't do that. That's a 3. All right. Cointreau. We haven't done that one yet. We have 4 left. Okay. Cointreau and cranberry juice. I think that's actually going to be pretty interesting. This is Cointreau and cranberry juice. Now, if you don't know, Cointreau is a orange liqueur, but it's 40% alcohol, so it is about the same as a standard like whiskey or vodka or something like that. It just tastes like oranges. So this might actually be pretty interesting. Ooh, that's actually really good. That's really good. That's really tasty. The sweetness of the Cointreau really balances out the tartness of the cranberry juice. Honestly, I might give that a 10. That's really good. That's like a vodka cran, but better. That's so good. That's really good. Oh, damn, dude, damn. That's really good. That's so good. Damn, dude, that's really good. That's super good. That's really, really good. That's so good. That's so good. That's gotta get some sort of extra bonus point for being the only drink that I actually finished. That's really, really good. If there's one drink that anybody like takes away from this, it's Cointreau and cranberry juice. That's an absolutely delicious drink. Yeah, 11 out of 10. That's really good. That's the best drink I've had so far. All right, Jack Daniels again. It'd be so funny if it landed on Coca-Cola. Okay, Pepsi. All right, here it is, the Jack and Pepsi. It's probably not going to be too dissimilar from Jack and Coke, but hey, we'll try it. Cheers. Zero. Alright, gin. Haven't gotten a gin one in a while. The gin and Coke. I feel like a fucking evil version of Kool-Aid, man, with all its fucking liquid in my system. Oh no! Alright, here's the gin and Coke. I wonder how the pininess of gin is going to pair with caramel syrup. Actually, you know what? That's not that bad. I've had a lot of drinks so far. I'll put a number on the screen of how many drinks I've had. Uh, but that's a high number of drinks. So maybe that's impacting my decision making, but honestly, this is pretty fucking good. It's not as good as some of the other ones I've had, but um, yeah. I'll give it like a 7, honestly. Yeah, I'm not hating on the gin and Coke. Yeah. All right, we have fucking one left. We have one left. All right, Jameson it is. Fuck it, dude. Whatever. All right. Yeah, sure. All right, our last drink of the day is a Jameson and kombucha. I went for a ginger lemon kombucha. If you don't know why, go watch my ramen video. But here's Jameson and kombucha. Cheers. That's You can really taste the ginger in that. I think that this kombucha just might be kind of bad. If they'd made it ginger lime, then that would have been perfect for this because it's just an Irish mule. But it's not. It's a lemon. It's a lemon and it's bad. It's a bad lemon and a nasty piece of ginger and a fake Irish whiskey. But it's not the worst thing in the world. I'll give it a 4. It's bad. It's a bad drink. Alright, so what did we learn here today? For one, there's a reason why they make it a Jack and Coke and not a Jack and Kombucha. In conclusion, honestly, not all of the drinks that we tried today were bad. Some were really bad, but some of them were good. I definitely think I'm gonna drink that Cointreau in cranberry again. That was really really good. Paloma, delicious. Even the rum and ginger ale. I think ginger ale is great for any brown liquor. If you want to get creative, my advice is to do it at home and not waste a bartender's time. Uh, and don't order chocolate milk at the bar. Whatever you do, or clamato for that matter. All right, that's pretty much all I have to say. See ya.